Hello everyone and welcome to the Rose Tarot. My name is Rose and today we'll be doing a reading for the zodiac cusp of energy, which is the cusp of Taurus and Gemini. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? Now, if this is the case, please do not hesitate to watch the videos for your moon, rising and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details will be in the description box below. So before we start, I would like to thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please do not hesitate to like, share and subscribe to this channel, darlings. So, cusp of energy. Let's get started. Right. Let's do a final shuffle for your overall energy. Before I do the shuffle, let me lay out the top cards. Right, so now let me do a final shuffle to pick out your overall energy. I've had to do your reading again because you are one of the readings that got accidentally deleted. That was Spirit saying, no, the energy has changed and we need new energy to bring out on the table. So I go with Spirit, I walk with Spirit, and that's how it's got to be, darlings. Now, your reading is ready, and your overall energy is the moon. Ooh, the howling moon. Right, so I'll just pick out my clarifiers and let's begin. So from here, what we can see, coming to the reading, clearly, you are asked to use your discernment when it comes to any kind of communications you're hearing, seeing, or receiving, okay, from people around you. So you may be getting a lot of communications here from a lot of places, perhaps, but you are called upon to use your discernment, yes, and instead choose a path of concentrating on meditation, healing, stuff like that, you know, calmness, concentrate, silence all the noises around you and instead concentrate on your own inner voice that's trying to speak out to you, okay? I want to know what's going on with you because you have something. Yes, you are being faced with a decision that you have to make, okay? And this is causing you a lot of confusion. Why is it causing you a lot of confusion, darling? Why is it causing you a lot of confusion? Why are you not able to make a decision? And why is it so difficult to make a decision? You know how many towers you have in your reading, darling? It's like tower after tower after tower. What's going on with you? Sorry, I didn't mean to have an outburst, but looks like if you were in a committed relationship, it's coming crumbling down, darlings. Yes? It's coming crumbling down as something is getting shattered. Yes? You're hoping to make it work, yes? But something has happened, something has gone down here that is shrouded in secrets. Yeah, there's some kind of a secret over here that's been going on. Yeah, there's and because of this secret, apparent secret, that there's a whole relationship that's being destroyed or is coming down. It's being broken up. So there's some kind of a breakup happening here. Nevertheless, you're hoping to have a brand new start. Yes, you're moving towards a brand new stable beginning. You're taking a risk elsewhere. Okay? You're taking a risk elsewhere. You're taking a risk. Actually, it's not a risk. What you're doing is, you're holding on to some kind of a secret, which you think is a secret, but apparently it's not a secret because whatever secret was there had been revealed, right? So let's take a look deeper. Whatever secret was here that you were holding on to, it was revealed. So that's the reason you were forced to make a decision here coming into the reading. Okay? But you were advised to listen to your inner voice, instead of listening to everything and everyone around you. Now, what did you do? You decided to keep mum about things and, let it fester. So once all these things festering, when things fester, it becomes toxic. Now what happened? Because it became toxic, because of all the secrets and lying and festering, this relationship that you were in, it was the committed relationship that you were in, it crumbled away. It came crashing down because whatever was revealed, however it was revealed, it was the secret that you were keeping. Now since it's come crumbling down, your energy is that you want to offer your love to your person. Your person over here is deciding, after learning this, they're deciding to make a decision to move away. To move away, because they know the situation got them nothing but heartbreak and pain. And because they were put in a situation where they became just an option. Tower, tower, tower. So there's a lot of things going on. Let's take a look. It's not a bad card actually, but then the way it's appeared here is, I will explain. So, from what we can see over here, your person is deciding to make a move and move forward in their lives because they have come across this information which you had kept hidden for quite a while. Okay, now here you are. Because you want to save this relationship, you are rushing in, make a peace offering or to offer your love to your person. Okay, you want to start on a brand new slate. You want to offer stability. You want to give them the stability that is needed. But it's not monetary stability that they need. They need your trust. They need emotional stability. So what you need to understand here is what you need to work on really is the trust factor. If the trust factor cannot be worked on because, the trust was broken here, it could cause to be a problem in the future. Because trust is the basis of any relationship, whether it's romantic, business, friendship, family, whatever it is. Trust is the basic of relationship. If there's no trust, then there is no confidence in that kind of relationship. It's a weak relationship, yeah, and it usually falls away. So now, because just to save the day, you went rushing in, yeah, it's not really helping the situation, because you were trying to still cover up, perhaps, yeah, and that's the reason why your person is not believing you, and probably there is no contact in between you two. Okay, so now what I can see over here, but see the underlying energy over here, yeah, before you were planning to take a risk and go towards another person, but now because it was revealed, yeah, whatever was revealed over here, it's like you have your secret got exposed, right? So that is the reason you are going towards your committed person. But they are not really. They're thinking of moving, yeah, not really made their mind up, but I can see clearly they are thinking of moving, because they know there's a lot of heartbreak and pain involved. So the way you're moving is wrong. Here you see, I hope I'm not giving a lecture, but this is how it's looking. From here, you are asked to exercise a patience here. You need to look into what you need, what areas of your life needs balancing. Yes, there was complete imbalance in some situation over here, yeah, to do with your romantic relationship. So this is obviously a past life relationship. Yeah, this is obviously a deep bond. Your person is deciding, yes, they have given more than they have received, yes, and they're deciding to kind of move towards their happiness and joy. So over here, it's very clear there is a blockage, yeah, and you're not on speaking terms. But it is kind of like, it feels as though it's not bothering you, and neither is it bothering them anymore, that this relationship has ended. It's like you're both happy in your own space that this has ended. Perhaps at one point you were thinking like, your person is not going to walk away, but actually they did. You thought you could win them back. You could have won them over like the previous time, perhaps. I don't know if there was a previous time, but I'm just saying, you thought that you had it all under control and you could win your person back. But this was a shocking moment when you had to come to terms that your person actually has moved away and has decided to take their affections along with them. Yes, and that had you feeling left out in the cold. Because perhaps they had given you a chance to come out correct or to come back towards them properly, but I think it was a rash decision the way you may have moved towards them. That's why you're being advised to seek solace and to seek balance within yourself, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually as well. Most importantly, to be grounded in your ways. Okay, so there's going to be a blocked communication. So there's no communication basically. There's going to be there was a breakup. So, secrets. Is there a song on secrets? My baby's got a secret. Is that the song? Yeah. Right. So, secrets galore. So, you're holding on to your bit of information, whatever you know. And your person is seeing that there is no point of having any beginnings, new passionate beginning in this situation, because there is, you see this, there's too much pain and there are too many people involved in your life, in your situation. Yes, they just don't like it and they are moving away. They don't see any new start happening either. Yes, as for you, you're still holding, you're not walking away yet, but in saying so, you can see that because of whatever went down in the past, yeah, there was a lot of love that was lost. Yes, and you're asked to surrender any kind of control that you may want to have over the situation. Surrender it to the universe. Okay? Let go of control. Sorry, I was pulling my chair forward. It's getting interesting. So, you could be all up in your head thinking about things because you can feel that things are changing. Yeah, you could feel that things are happening around you and it is changing. Yeah, and you really don't know what to think. You're all up in your head, basically. You are all up in your head. Right? You are all up in your head because you are guilty of something that you have done. Yeah. You thought you could have got away with it, but actually you cannot. Yes? Now, what you are doing is what I see going on over here is you try to get away with things before, right? And this relationship came down. It's not that you really care or something. It's funny how it's coming out. But it's not that you really care about the relationship falling apart. It's like you're happy or you're content, more like. Yes? And instead, you're taking it slow. Yeah? By the looks of it, you are moving slowly, but you're taking your passions elsewhere. It's in line with this fellow, yeah. So you're taking your passions elsewhere. Yeah? But the energy here is saying that your person is currently, yeah, the committed relationship person is currently concentrating on themselves, yes? Whatever they're doing, they're concentrating on themselves, they're waiting for things to improve in their lives, but whatever it is, they feel as though it's successful, yeah? Whatever they're doing is leading them towards success in their journey. Now, perhaps they're waiting on an apology from you. The question is, are you going to give them an apology? An apology that needs to be had. There has to be a peace offering that has to happen between the two of you in order for any of this to move ahead. In order for any of this to move ahead. But by the looks of it, you're feeling a bit burdened with this. You know, you feel as though oh, why do I have to apologize? If I apologize, I'll be the one who's the wrong one. So instead you feel it's better to oh, it's your person who's feeling that way. Sorry. Your person is feeling burdened by the situation. They feel as though they've been carrying the weight of this relationship on their shoulders. Yeah, they may have given you a chance before, but you were kind of like sitting on a high horse, not willing to take the chance. And you decided to take your affections elsewhere. So you're having a brand new passionate beginning elsewhere. So what's going on here is that you are leaving this relationship to enter into another relationship. As for your person, yeah, they are happy in their home, in their environment, because they were kind of fed up of carrying the burden of the relationship on their shoulders. So they are manifesting their world of their own. I mean to say their future. So what I want to know, is it going towards a separation, or are you going towards a new person, or what is going on, right? So you want to go towards okay. Give me a minute. Oh, good God. Oh, dear. Talk about being blind in the dark. Give me a minute. I'm not stopping this reading for the third time. I'll have to find a way. It's my phone light. So I'll try and... oh, God. Keep it here. Okay. So, where are my candles? Anyways, I'm not moving. So, yes. I was going to clarify this. Give me a moment. Sorry about that. There's been a storm over here, so a lot of the lines, even though we have underground wiring system in this place, yes, a lot of the lines, power lines have been kind of destroyed, so probably that's a lot of power shedding is going on now to help the other areas, I suppose. I don't know, something of the sort. Come on, speak, cards. My cards are refusing to speak. I want to clarify this. So, darlings, it looks like you're missing this person. You are missing this person, and you want to take your affections towards them. Yes, you want, but the only thing that can get you both together is if there is truthful communication in between you both. Okay, if you're able to speak the truth, if you're able to clear the air, if you're able to be honest, yeah, with this person, yes, your partner, it could very well come together, because the romance angels as telling you straight that you're calling in your soulmate. And this is your soulmate. Yes? There are chances that you can get it back on track, but only with truth and honesty. It could require you to have a bit of patience, moving forward, because you need to pay attention to yourself. You need to do the inner work, yes, and you need to achieve the balance within you, okay? The angel of balance is here. Yeah, you have the master number 3 happening, and here. Start and the end. So what is going on here as well? There is an involvement of 3 people in this situation. And there is decisions that needs to be made. Okay? Your person is faced with a decision to stay or to go. You're faced with a decision to stay in this relationship or to go towards another. Okay? So, from what we can see here, you want to move towards a success, towards this person. Okay? But underlying energy is that you are also thinking about the other relationship. But from what I can see, you will decide to put an end to that relationship because your interest or your soul cries for this person over here. So perhaps this bit of separation could have led you to the realization of what you were doing was not correct. Not only that, it may have led you to the realization of the time spent with the other person was nothing but about the physical intimacy or whatever else, you were interested in. Whatever made you go towards the other person, yes? But the thought of losing this person here has kind of put you back into the reality of how severe things could get, because your soul is crying for this person. The universe is asking you to exercise a bit of patience as well as to spend this time achieving the balance within you. Yes, but I want to see where this is going. This could be, you could be at a distance from this person. This could be a long distance relationship as well. Okay? You're not able to understand how, or you cannot find a way on how to change the situation. Yes? On how to change the situation. You want to have a new beginning. Yeah? You want to have a new beginning with this person. Yeah? But you're not really clear on how to go about doing that. Yes? You are all in your head about this. Yes? And you feel as though you're a bit stuck. Oh dear God. You feel a bit stuck. Sorry, that was my surveillance alarm. Sorry. Yes. So you feel a bit stuck. Yeah. In your head. You feel a bit stuck in your head. Why is my question? Ooh. You feel a bit stuck in your head, darling, because your energy is coming across as non-committal. You know what's non-committal? Even if you're in a relationship and you're busy, doling out your affections elsewhere. That's called non-committal. Just because you're with somebody and for example, if you're married or engaged, yeah, doesn't mean to say you're committed in the relationship. It's an emotional thing, yeah. Just because you sign on the dotted line doesn't mean to say you're committed. You have to be emotionally invested in the relationship, yeah. If you sign on the dotted line, you're legally committed. Yes, you're not emotionally. That's why you have a divorce. Then you can go and divorce because you do not want to be legally committed anymore, yeah, because emotions have been lost. So you're coming across as non-committal, darling. So you have to make up your mind whether you want to be in a relationship or you do not want to be in a relationship. That is what is important, and that is what you need to figure out, okay? Because your person is trying to overcome this heartbreak and pain, and it seems like every time you'll come together, there is a separation again, and again there is a lot of pain. Yeah? So you're all up in your head here thinking now whether you really want to be in a commitment or not. But you are stuck on this person. Why? Because there is a soul bond that you'll share together. And saying that, you are still giving to somebody else on the outside. Your person is looking at things for what it is. Hold on, your person is stuck on you as well. It's the same thing. Sorry, I was looking at it upside down. Your person is stuck on you as well. So you're both stuck on each other. What the hell is going on? So there is love. There is stability. What is not there is truth and honesty. Yeah, the trust has been broken, darling, and it needs repairing. And repairing of trust takes a lot of effort. So you need to make a decision whether you're willing to put in the effort to build the trust. Both of you will have to get together and, work it through. But the guilt over here, yeah, you're feeling quite guilty about the way you may have behaved in this relationship, because now you see that your person is single, yes, and they are making a move ahead and forwards. By the looks of it, yes, you're standing your ground though. By the looks of it, you're deciding to stand your ground and hold on to your part of the story, and you'd rather sacrifice a relationship just to keep up with the storyline that you've been feeding your person. But it's causing you a lot of regrets. As for your person is making a start, is moving ahead with your life, yeah, with clarity, and the wheel is turning. So there's going to be a change, darling. Your person is moving on. Your person has made a decision to move on from here to here. So they made a decision to move on because they're not getting the clarity they seek from you. As for you, you're being urged to go inwards, yeah? Take a look at things, yeah? And release that energy that is blocking you. Time has come to release your energy. As for your person, it came in the previous reading as well. This could be a deep twin flame relationship. Yes, it came in the previous reading as well, darlings. I'm going to say this. I'm going to keep... what was where's my book? Yeah. What was the title for your previous reading? I'll tell you. Cheaters don't think cheating is wrong until they get cheated on. Okay? So you cheated on them or someone. Take it how it resonates. This is the energy I'm getting, and my lights went out and everything. Yeah? So this is something major happening. Funny, if I think about it, in the previous reading as well, the lights went out. And then your video got deleted. I hope this video doesn't get deleted. Good God. The time of your life, darling. The time has come to release whoever has to be released, okay? That means you have to gain the balance, stay within, go within, and find the answers, from within you, and make your decision. In saying so, don't take too long, darling, because your person is gone. So by the time you decide to make a decision or hope for I can't believe this. I can't believe this. This is almost the same cards that came out in the end. So, you want a reconciliation. You want to revive the dead. Yes, you want a reconciliation with your person. You want to reclaim the happy times. Yeah, you want to rush in passionately towards your person. Yeah, because you see them as the one for you. You see them as the one for you. So why did it take you so long? Do I have to reprimand you? I hope not. You feel as though you cannot hold back any longer. Yeah. You want to communicate with them. Yeah. You want to have a successful life with them. You hope it's a successful reunion with your person. Yes. But at the same time, how are you going to hope for success and everything when you're being defensive about your storyline? See, something is coming up here. Something about you being defensive and holding on to some kind of secrets, yes? I don't know what's going on. But you know your storyline best, darlings. So you have to rebuild on the trust, This passion and this and that, it all dies out. It's all about emotion. Imagine a 90-year-old, yes, when you're 90 years old, with your rickety, rackety bones and 10 walking sticks that you have to have support on, yes, what are you going to think? You're going to think about the passion wands and the passion this and the passion that? No. You're going to think about the emotions. You're going to think about the beautiful memories. You're going to be able to talk about. You're going to have something to fall back on, and it's not physical. It is the memories, yes? A little bit of healing would do, darling. A little bit of healing would do, yes? It's time to heal this situation, yes? It's time to stop being nasty and cranky and everything else. It's time to make that decision. Can you see? It's time to stop being nasty and cranky and everything else. Yes? It's time to drop that third wheel that is ruining your relationship. See, you have that third wheel over there. You can see clearly. Yes? But what's happening is you're so easily able to end it. Why? Because this person is a soul bond and it's a deep twin flame kind of a relationship going on here. Yeah? You have all the cards on the table now. Except for one. Yes, so why the toxicity, yeah? Why this toxicity? So there is something that needs to be altered in your psyche. So you need to go back in time and see What is the reason why you're not able to speak the truth? Were you a child of divorce? Were you a child who told on your siblings or told on the other parents? See, usually children of divorce, right? They do suffer a lot because psychologically speaking, right? Because when a child is small, they don't know what they're doing, right? So if you're a child of divorce, for example, and your mother told you something, yes, and it was supposed to be only between you and your mother, who told you in confidence, but during the divorce, you went, like when she told you at the time of divorce, yes, some information, you went and told the father, and the father may have used that information against your mother, for example, and then your mother would have reprimanded you, and so then you went through life just telling lies and lies and lies because you didn't want to be responsible for anything like that, right? So you may have held yourself responsible for the divorce. Yeah, this is just an example. So that is where the formation of all these lies come from. That is just one example. There are a million other examples, but I'm just saying, because this person over here is so hell-bent on keeping a hold on this little secret of theirs, and they do not want to speak the truth. But little do they know, all this festering and lying and everything is just destroying the relationship. So how do they want to fix this relationship? Yeah, I don't understand. Yeah, because the other person, especially if you're in a twin flame relationship, yes, or a soulmate, deep soulmate relationship, if you lie to each other, you know. Yeah, and there's no way to get around it. You can't just accept, oh yeah, I accept his lie, he's cheating on me, let's get on then. No, it's going to fall apart because the pain is way too severe. Okay? It causes a lot of the twin flame stuff and everything is so good God. So how are you going to heal the situation if you don't speak the truth, right? Justifying the situation is not going to help at all. So it's time, yeah, the things are done properly if you all want to come together. If you all don't want to come together, yes, see, this is the thing. You want the secret buried in the past. How can you leave it buried in the past? Yeah, if you're going to take it with you in the future. Hey, you were busy exploring your options. That was the secret. It's crystal clear now. It's crystal clear. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna stop that there. I'm gonna take a fortune deck card. It's funny, it's been a long time for the power card. Too many cards. So I think this is for someone who is not a okay. So I think this is a twin who is not illuminated, or what you call it, who's not aware they're in a twin flame relationship. Okay, or maybe not, I don't know, but this, or maybe they don't know how a twin flame relationship works. They want a reunion, okay, with their partner, but at the same time they are having, so you want a reunion with your partner, committed partner, but at the same time you want to have something on the side. So you want to have two relationships going. That's not going to work, darling. If it's you, you're going to be in for a shock. Okay? Not going to work. You need to learn to communicate the right way, darling. Let's see. Things are going to move very fast. There could be traveling involved. Yes. Morality, values, changes on the horizon, darling. So there's a question in morality over here. Yeah. One person is asking you to respect and honor your values, and the other one is quite immoral. So there's morality that has come into question over here, darling. You know what I mean? Someone is a bit too playful on the outside, and this is what's causing for the change to come in. Yes? So you could be at a distance for sure. There's a lot of... somebody is quite playful on the outside. I hope it's not a narcissistic relationship. You know what I mean? Like some people, they keep a nice face on the outside, but at the home front, they're very badly behaved. So I'm going to leave the topic the same as from the previous video, because it's ending on the same lines and it's looking the same. Just a few bits are different. The last one was quite severe, so this is less severe. But from what I can see, there's a lot of deceptive energy floating around. You're definitely trying to get away with something. Yeah? And you are definitely riddled with guilt. The question is, you have a choice to make here, clearly. Yes? But now you're left with only one choice, because this person is walking away. This one is walking away. And the one here, which you dropped, is the only choice you have. Good God. And you want a reunion with the person, but it's like when you get a reunion with the person, or if you get a reunion with the person, you will be messing around again. So I think your person, I had been nosy in your last reading, and I found the outcome of both parties, yes? So I'm not going to be nosy in this reading, because last time the spirits didn't want me to send it out, so that got deleted. So this time I'm not doing it, because I want this reading to go out onto YouTube. So I'll leave that there, darlings. Yeah, I'm not being nosy anymore. I can see, but I'm not going to say. Right, so let's see what the Rose Oracles have to say for you. Exposed. Exposed. Love and a red rose cannot be hid. Exposed. But someone here is stubborn. Someone here is defensive. Yeah, trying to keep a secret that's not a secret anymore. The secret has been exposed, and has brought a lot of heartache and pain along with it. Yes, but someone is quite I'm looking for the cards to put on the thing. But someone is quite defensive. Someone is quite defensive about their deceptive attitude, darling. And it is you, because that's your overall energy. Now, let's see what letters make sense to you in this reading. O, X, XO. V, edge, B, C. So any of these letters could make some sense to you. You could be dealing with a Virgo, dealing with a Taurus, a Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, all right, Gemini. You could be dealing any of these signs, or any of these signs could be prominent in your person's chart. So my darlings, cusp of energy, I thank you for tuning in for your reading for the month of December 2020. And I thank you for being with the Rose Tarot, for the whole year and from before as well. Now, for the new subscribers or for the new viewers, please subscribe to the channel. If this reading resonated with you, please press the like button and also press the notification bell button for future upload notifications or future live. When I go live in the future, you can just come onto the channel and have a good old conversation on the live chat, right? So my darlings, I'm gonna also introduce a new level, a new tier on the memberships page. Yes, please take a look and join the memberships, whichever suits your pocket. Yes, I've kept it as low as possible, but in 2021 I'm going to introduce extended readings for a small fee. Yes, do take a look and do take a peruse through the channel benefits, membership benefits. So my darlings, I thank you for tuning in for your reading and for staying with me thus far. And I wish you happy holidays, Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and until we meet again in 2021, take care, I love you, and God bless.